I got a pair of Encore sneakers from Thursday Boots, and they're technically the second sneaker silhouette after the original Premier released a bunch of years ago. So in this video, I'll review the looks and fit and compare the differences versus the Premier model. This is my fifth pair of Thursday Boots sneakers, and to me, the Encore is a mashup of design elements from their current Premier lineup, which is kind of confusing. Basically, the Premier lineup is actually made up of 4 different build types. Panel layer with metal eyelets, panel layer without metal eyelets, no panel layer, no metal eyelets, and the Heritage line, which has a heel tab. Starting with the looks, the Encore probably could have been like a 5th variant. It has no panel layer, but it does have stitching instead to show the outline, and no metal eyelets, but it has a heel tab. And I like the look of the Encores. Ditching the metal eyelets seemed like a consensus win across Thursday Boots fans, and I'd agree, but I actually like the stitching here compared to the completely clean version of the Premier. It just gave it a little more texture while still keeping the upper clean. On the flip side, I think I preferred the Premier's clean heel better as far as looks. Everything else looks-wise is the same as the Premier. Same laces, padding around the collar, the midsole and outsole are the same, and the lining is the same. I wish Thursday just changed up one of these elements to separate the Encore a little bit more as a new model. But talking fit, the Encore actually does separate itself a little more. The narrow width was and still is my gripe with all of Thursday's sneakers, and they are slowly rolling out wide versions of their Premier sneakers, but they haven't finished with all the Premier colors yet, so it may be a while before these Encores get a wide version. I don't even have wide feet and went true to size with all my Premiers, but with the Encore, I chose to go a half size up and it actually worked better for me because the Encore adds a lot more padding. The sock liner itself is made from foam, and there's also a foam layer on the insole, compared to just a strip of leather in the Premier. And considering the two models use the same last, the foam inside the Encore took up a little bit more space, which is why a half size up worked better for me. The Encore is also made using a Strobel construction, which, according to Google, stitches the upper directly to the insole, and it makes the shoe lighter and more flexible. In reality, I couldn't tell the difference. It felt the same as the Premier. The padded insole, if anything, made more of a difference to comfort. And here's some shots on feet. Overall, the Encore will eventually become my favorite Thursday sneaker, and let me explain. I love the design. It mixes the best of the Premier with more comfort thanks to the padded insole, but I'm not sure if they changed enough to deserve it of being a new silhouette. In its current state, it also doesn't have as many colors or a wide version like the Premiers do, so when Thursday eventually adds these to the lineup, which they will, the Encores will then become my favorite sneaker. Anyways, comment below if you want a response, let's talk, and subscribe for new videos every other Sunday. Thanks!